What's going on, guys? Do you guys want a tour of my garden? I've got a whole bunch of marigold that I'm going to use for tea. Gotta dehydrate those. Right above it, I've got some watermelon branching off. It's starting to get some flowers. These were lilies, but I think they're all died off now. This is a pumpkin or zucchini. Your guess is as good as mine. I think zucchini or squash. Sunflower. Sunflower. Green beans. Wait. Yeah, you can just barely see it. Sunflower. Some type of squash. The birds ate my sunflowers down. Or squirrels. Sunflower. Squash. Peas. I mean green beans. Sunflower, 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 sunflower. More green beans. Sunflower. Big pumpkin. This is a zucchini that I rescued from Schnucks for 50 cents. But, oh, actually, that's doing pretty good. Did I say zucchini? It literally says cucumber right there. It's a cucumber. Look at it go. Look at it grow. It was just two of these kind of cruddy looking leaves when I got it at the store and rescued it. I've been ripping up most things that I haven't planted, but I really like this ground cover with these flowers. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Look at how far out these watermelon vines are getting. They're like 10 feet long now. And flowering, so hopefully you get some watermelon soon. We've got this eggplant plant that I'm worried got stunted too much, and it's flowering, and I'm just gonna let it go, but I might only get like one eggplant from it. Basil. I didn't label which pumpkins are which, but I've got one of these is some of these are jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and some of them are like little squashes that are like white and look like little spaceships. I forget what they're called. And I've got some like white enchanted pumpkins, I think what they're called, and some that are supposed to be kind of like yellowish. That's a pepper plant. I don't know if it's jalapeno or habanero because I didn't label anything. These are going to be dahlias soon. I mean, they are dahlias, but they're going to be flowering soon. And then these are all different varieties of pumpkin back here. And a sunflower. This is either a pumpkin or a zucchini. This is also a pumpkin or a zucchini. Basil. That is definitely a pumpkin of some kind. And this is either zucchini or a cucumber. And I think this is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Pretty sure I planted a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin here so that it could kind of like trellis along the concrete. Got my jalapeno plant, just about ready for picking. I've got habaneros and basil. More habaneros. Where's the fruit on that one? I know there's some fruit. There he is. These are all habanero starts, but I think it might be too late to transplant them. So we'll see how those do. That's some sage. And basil. A lot of frickin' basil. These are my tomatoes. Some of them are starting to turn red. They're really good. They're these really sweet, firm little cherry tomatoes. That's what all of these are. And then I've got another, I think this is a jalapeno. I can't tell the difference though between a jalapeno and a habanero. This is also a pepper, but it's kind of stunted. And this is a really big cucumber plant. Look at those leaves. Little baby cukes. Tiny cuke. And this is the biggest tomato plant I've ever seen in my entire life. It is like 6 feet tall. And the birds keep stealing my tomatoes. Oh look, more basil. That's another eggplant. I think I put it in the shade too much. It wasn't shady, and then the cucumbers grew. Now it's in the shade. And this is my second cucumber plant that's not quite as big yet. Still pretty big. I realized that underneath our tree is basically just really good compost from all the berries falling down. So I planted a few things around here. And there's more basil. Because of course there's more basil. And then I've got my rose bush here, and I planted some mint last year, whether or not that was a good idea.